back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
No. Check. Patriots. Here we go now.
A toss play. This is Lynch. And some room to roam now. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. New England on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney. Here we go now. All right, now look at 56.
The play clock's running down. They'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard. Detroit.
Toss play to Lynch. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And some space here. Got some real estate inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Detroit! Hurry up, Leopard!
Looking to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Detroit!
On 3rd down, it's Lynch. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. 10 yards still left on second down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is now 13. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. From the gun, Flacco. And this is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. To pass, Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
And a unfortunate there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a carry for White, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. Drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England has a first down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They go play action here on first down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Now the try here for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, Flacco. Right side catch, Gilmore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cassius Marsh. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flacco here on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Ravens a 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Throwing on 1st down. Dennis caught left side. Gilmore. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
Let's go. 3-19.
From the gun, Dennis. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Operating from the gun, Dennis. And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Green 39. Green 39.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, Dennis. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Crockett Gilmore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And that will cut this lead down to 13. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 150 left. Second down following the run. it looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. No. Check. Patriot. Gun. Hurry up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now. 319. 319. Watch it here.
Here's a give to Lynch. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Watch left. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go. Green 30.
They'll set up a throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Here's Flacco, complete to Gilmore, over the field at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second down, Flacco now. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Flacco hooking up with Wallace for a Raven first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 23. A good pickup there, a 22. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And on 2nd and 10 now. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they dropped their 7th game on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.